Hey, what's going on, gentlemen? It is time once again for another scent of the day. Today, I decided to pull out Parfums de Layton Exclusif. So let's talk about this guy. So let's dive into him. First, why him? So I wore Layton yesterday. Today, we had some old friends and a new friend come by. So I figured I'd give this one a shot. It's a fall day. Decent weather, starting to get a little chilly. This is a good fit for that. So what image do I get? I kind of get from this guy kind of this unpolished elegance, this kind of diamond in the rough with a quiet strength, right? And then he's somewhat unpredictable, like he's got a wild side buried underneath, like you don't know what's going to happen next. It's kind of what I get out of this guy. Performance-wise, I get about 10 hours on my skin, so he lasts a good long time. The initial spray, it opens as kind of a bright, creamy citrus and spices, which is a really nice opening. And like Layton, I do get kind of that menthol in the opening, but it's buried deep. It is nowhere near as prevalent as it is in Layton. It's hints here. It's a lot more prevalent in Layton. So that phase lasts about 60 minutes and it fills the room. So delicious phase. Beyond that, we get into the mids, and the mids are really interesting. A lot of times in a mid, I kind of transition from an opening to a mid, and it stays in a mid for a while, then it dries down. His mid changes. So he starts, the oud and the wood emerge, and they bring a green note with it. So that kind of fills it for a while. And then shortly after that, I get the civet and the coffee. So the animalic and the coffee kind of come together. And that dances for a while. A little while after that, I get kind of this creamy sandalwood with hints of like a floral bouquet underneath. And they will dance for a while. And then shortly after that, a strong vanilla comes out and kind of drowns out everybody else. And the vanilla becomes the focal. While the other ones are there, they kind of get pushed to the background and the vanilla's in the beginning. So that starts after that first hour, and it goes for another 7 or 8 hours. So delicious on that, multiple phases on it. When you get beyond that, you end up in the kind of base dry down. On the base, I get this kind of a warm, woody, earthy, and spicy vibe with vanilla and hints of animalic. And that's a little more intimate. So whereas the mids are about arm's length, right? We go from filling the room to arm's length to a little bit more in. When I get to that base, I'm intimate. I'm pretty close on me. You have to kind of be right on me to smell it. But delicious throughout all the phases. So really good from a performance perspective, longevity perspective, checks all the boxes. So let's talk about notes. What do I get in him? So what I get personally, I get the oud, I get the guaiac wood, I get the vanilla, the almond, the civet, the coffee, I get the cinnamon, I get the orange, the amber, the patchouli, the oak moss, the bergamot, and I get assorted florals. I can't pick the individual florals out, but I can definitely tell they're there. So those are the notes that stand out to me. If you want a full list of the notes, you can find them on Fragrantica. I'll have a link in the description. So if you want to check out all of the notes, they'll be there. Compliment-wise, I've gotten a few compliments over the years with this. I've had it for several years, but not like Layton, right? If you're going for a compliment getter, he's not your guy, right? So you're going to wear this one for yourself. You're going to like it. You may get a compliment here or there, but it's not a mass compliment getter, at least in my experience. Where can I wear this? Any place that you want to stand out, really. Any place that you want to kind of keep people guessing. This is a good scent for that. It is not a super crowd pleaser scent. It's not. It does give a good vibe. On the different phases, you're going to get different feels. So it's a good one to kind of keep people guessing and on their toes. That's where I can wear this, right? Any place that I want to stand out. What attire should I wear this in? Honestly, this is going to be kind of an upscale casual to a semi-formal. I don't see this just in a t-shirt, so I got a t-shirt underneath here with the collared sweater. This works well. Or anything along this lines and up to a sports coat. I don't see myself in a tux in this one, but I could see myself in a sports coat. It would work well there. Be interesting in a business meeting with this in a sports coat, keeping people guessing. I got to try that. So beyond that, though, I don't really see it. I don't see it in a tux. So let's talk about audience. This is listed as unisex. That's not what I get at all. This is very much a masculine scent, hands down. I see a guy wearing this. I see it more of a mature guy. Younger guy could probably do it, but I see it more as a mature guy scent. So, bottom line on this guy, if you like Layton, but you want something that kind of pushes the boundaries a bit, you should try a sample of this one. So let me know. Have you tried this? Do you own it? What do you think of it? What do you get on your skin? I'd love to hear some comments from you. So please leave me a message below. Let me know. Please remember to like and subscribe for future content. Until next time, take care, guys.